The totalitarian language. Totalitarism is a form of government where opposition parties are prohibited. There is a high control of citizens' private and public lives, and a strong limitation of individual freedoms. The whole population is placed under a strong propaganda activity, in which one ideal stands out as the only truth. All this is headed by a sovereign who poses as the father of the people. But there are some differences between the various totalitarian regimes, and now we will see the characteristics of the three most famous. The first is the Stalin's Russian regime. He represented himself as a governor of the country, but also a welcoming host. Nevertheless, the meetings in the Kremlin were far from relaxed and were used to monitor the participants. Stalin's speeches were simple and transparent, to give them a solemn tone. Great weight was also given to the figure of science, putting Lenin on a par with Galileo and Darwin, and labeling all those who didn't follow his deal. In Germany, with Hitler, we have a meticulous search for the elevation of the sovereign, studying the ways in which he should have given speeches. His way of approaching the people with generalizing words such as man, woman, is intended to paralyze their personalities and turn them into docile cattle. Hitler used religion as an instrument of government, because people were used to that kind of language from an early age, transforming his figure into that of a father of a pastoral. He also made extensive use of the history of the German Empire, as well as the use of strong, militaristic language to strengthen authority and inspire fear in the enemy. The last case is the Italians with Mussolini, an excellent speaker, who differs from the previous one for a simple language that everyone can use. He also used the well-known Italian cliché such as "the die is cast", together with other familiar embellishments. The scheme is to speeches of his speeches is address, message, pause, aimed at creating a sense of participation in the audience. His form of call to the population transformed them into an instrument of war. He claims himself as a semi-god, the father of a nation, thanks to his position in the speeches, on a balcony in front of a large square. In conclusion, we can report that the creation of the image of the enemy, the exaltation of one's victory and conquest, paternalism, declaration and sacralization of the politicians are common to our regimes. What changes instead is the kind of speeches and the public to which the three governments relate. While the first one, Stalin, spoke to elite in the Kremlin, the other two were often in the square addressing to the people, simplifying the speeches as much as possible. That's all, thanks for watching.